And 90% of the time, I don't like what I look like. I wish I could wear a disguise. All of my jeans are too tight. In every photo I see of myself, I look so uncomfortable. I wish my hair was longer and wish I was taller. Wish I could breathe and just be comfortable in my own skin. I'm tired of trying to fit in. Is there anybody listening? 'Cause I just wanna scream, hold up. Why do we care so much about what everybody's thinking? Everybody's thinking too much about everyone else. I'm tired of believing that there's something wrong with me. Who cares about what they believe? 'Cause there is nothing wrong with me. No, there is nothing wrong with me. I see you when you try to hide under that baggy sweatshirt. Refuse to look down at your thighs. You blame it on last night's dessert. I wish you could see you the way that I see you. I will never understand the things that you say to yourself every day. I just want you to be comfortable in your own skin. Why are you trying to fit in? Is there anybody listening? 'Cause I just want to scream, hold up. Why do we care so much about what everybody's thinking? Everybody's thinking too much about everyone else. I'm tired of believing that there's something wrong with me. Who cares about what they believe? 'Cause there is nothing wrong with me. No, there is nothing wrong with me. Stop, wait a minute, are you telling me that I don't have to stress about what I eat? Who cares if you're size 0 or size 14? It's time we try to love a little more. Stop, wait a minute, don't suck it in. Believe that you are beautiful in your own skin. You are not alone, let's raise our hands and sing. It's time we try to love a little more. Comfortable in my own skin. I'm tired of trying to fit in. Is there anybody listening? 'Cause I just wanna scream, hold up. Why do we care so much about what everybody's thinking? Everybody's thinking too much about everyone else. I'm tired of believing that there's something wrong with me. Who cares about what they believe? 'Cause there is nothing wrong with me. No, there is nothing wrong with me. I really wanna be comfortable in my own skin. I'm tired of trying to fit in. Is there anybody listening? 'Cause I just wanna scream, hold up. Why do we care so much about what everybody's thinking? Everybody's thinking too much about everyone else. I'm tired of believing that there's something wrong with me. Who cares about what they believe? 'Cause there is nothing wrong with me. No, there is nothing wrong with me. Who cares about what they believe? There is nothing wrong with me. No, there is nothing wrong with me. There is nothing wrong with me. Woo! Awesome. Hey, my name is Shelby Olive. I'm happy to be here. That was called Nothing Wrong With Me. It's my newest single, and hope you enjoyed. This next one's called Spin Me Around. I saw your eyes across the room. You were looking at me, and I was looking at you. Give me a reason not to try to make you mine. Your hair slicked back, you look so cool. You've got me feeling like a fool. I can't get over you. You spin me around. I think you could be good for me. I am liking what I see. You make me nervous when you speak. And every time you say my name, I fall closer into your flame. You're the one I pray. Oh, 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 oh. Maybe you're putting on a show. Could it be me? I just don't know. My friends, they think you're poisonous. They think you're poisonous. You make it hard to catch my breath. With you, I feel so dangerous. And every time I second guess, spin me around. kissing my lips. And if I start to pull away, don't go begging me to stay. You got me crazy, spinning around. Oh, 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 oh. I saw your eyes across the room. You were looking at me and I was looking at you. Give me a reason not to try to make you mine. Your hair slicked back, you look so cool. You've got me feeling like a fool. I can't get over you. You spin me around. One, two, 3, 4. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I'm in over my head. Baby, you don't know what I go through when you leave me on red. I know you're probably busy. I know it's probably fine, but that doesn't stop me from thinking and overthinking. What could you be doing right now that's more important than me? What if you're somebody else who sees the crazy in me? I know you're probably busy. I know it's probably fine, but that doesn't stop me from thinking and overthinking. Ooh, some would call it sabotage. It's true. I can't control my brain when I'm with you. I'm overthinking everything you do. If I could play these cards right, you'd be the king to my queen. But I keep laying down jokers. I'm causing a scene. I know you're probably tired. I know it's getting late, but that doesn't stop me from thinking and overthinking. Only a matter of time till I push you away. Where is your breaking point? I'm sure there's not much more we can take. I know you're probably tired. I know it's getting late, but that doesn't stop me from thinking and overthinking. Ooh, some would call it sabotage. It's true. I can't control my brain when I'm with you. I'm overthinking everything you do. That doesn't stop me from thinking and overthinking, thinking and overthinking and thinking and overthinking. That doesn't stop me from thinking and overthinking, thinking and overthinking and thinking and overthinking. Ooh, some would call it sabotage. It's true. I can't control my brain when I'm with you. I'm overthinking everything, overthinking everything. Ooh, some would call it sabotage. It's true. I can't control my brain when I'm with you. I'm overthinking everything, overthinking everything, overthinking everything you do. This next song's called Happy For You. I don't know how to be happy for you. I don't want to lie through my teeth. But every time that you open a door, it feels like I'm caught underneath. It became so simple to justify criticizing each move that you make. I put up these walls around me, waiting to blame you if they should break. And if I'm being honest, I've been a little caught up in this contest. I let you pin me down before I entered the ring, and I stood no chance when I waved my white flag before you came at me. I don't know why I'm so angry at you. Guess I let you under my skin. What if I ignored it? Oh, I wish I could ignore it, but I can't let you win. 'Cause there's a part of me that seems to need to thrive on this. It's something I'm not very proud of, but if I'm not competing, I'll be stuck with my feelings, and I can't handle that. And if I'm being walking for miles in the wrong pair of shoes, what good does it do to call you friend if all we can do is pretend? I don't know how to be happy, how to be happy, how to be happy, how to be happy. Try my best to see your point of view, but every line is blurred, every line is blue. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can't figure you out, don't know what makes you tick other than me, 'cause it always seems like everything that I do gets under your skin. How did we get here? How did we get here? That I'm covering my mouth. I don't know your rules. What can I say? What can I do? Tiptoeing around you till my toes are black and blue, black and blue. Why are we comfortable, comfortable in chaos and chaos? Why are we comfortable, comfortable in chaos and chaos? Should be easier than this. The lights are all burned out, I think it's time we flip the switch. This isn't what I want, it should be easier than this. The lights are all burned out, I think it's time we flip the switch. This isn't what I want, it should be easier than this. The lights are all burned out, I think it's time we flip the switch. This isn't what I want, this isn't what I want, this isn't what I want, this isn't what I want. Comfortable song for you guys. Thanks so much for hanging and tuning in. My name's Shelby Olive. This next song is about running into your ex for the first time, and you thought you were totally over them until you see them with another person, and then you're like, ooh, maybe I still have feelings. It's kind of funny to see you standing there. I never thought that you'd grow out all your hair. I kind of like it. Who was that girl that you were talking to? I didn't like the way she looked at you. It reminded me of us a year ago. I thought I had my feelings figured out, but now I'm second guessing, full of doubt. 'Cause we were no good together, but I saw her wearing your sweater. Now I want you back where I can see your face. It was so easy to hate you, but now I think I wanna date you. Somebody stop me before I do something I regret. This is ridiculous, I can't believe my brain is spiraling. You were no good for me. Why can't I let you go? Well, I was doing just fine when I was on my own. Why couldn't you just leave me alone? You're in my head, stuck in my head, get out of my head. I thought I had my feelings figured out, but now I'm second guessing, full of doubt. 'Cause we were no good together, but I saw her wearing your sweater. Now I want you back where I can see your face. It was so easy to hate you, but now I think I wanna date you. Somebody stop me before I do something I regret. Well, I just gotta walk on by. I shouldn't even say hi. I don't wanna make the same mistakes again. You better leave me be. You aren't the one for me. We are better off if we forget. I just gotta walk on by. I really shouldn't be doing this. I know. We were no good together, but I saw her wearing your sweater. Now I want you back where I can see your face. It was so easy to hate you, but now I think I wanna date you. Somebody stop me before I do something I regret. Somebody stop me before I do something I regret. Somebody stop me before I do something I regret. Yeah.
Hi guys, what's up? I'm Marina. I'm a designer and host for Kentcore, and tonight for the season premiere we have Shelby Olive in the studio. Shelby, how are you doing tonight?
Hi, I'm doing well.
Great, so I heard you released a new song recently. Could you tell us a little bit about the inspiration?
Yes. So I have a new song. It's called Nothing Wrong With Me. It came out last Friday, so it's been out for a week now as of today. And it's about, I like to call it like a self-acceptance, body positivity anthem. I wrote it at a time where I, along with many others, struggle with body image. And especially during the pandemic, after gaining some weight in the pandemic, I was just like at an all-time low. And I was talking to my therapist about it, and she said, what if one of the people that you love, your husband or your friends, what if they were talking about themselves the same way that you're talking about yourself? And I was like, well, that's easy. I would tell them to snap out of it. That's ridiculous. They should never hate themselves. And so then driving home, I wrote the song. And it's a good reminder to me. It's not like I'm suddenly healed, but I really hope it just helps other people remember the same thing.
Yeah, I feel like that's a really great message for us all to hear. So I know you have a background in musical theater. Could you talk a little bit about how you incorporate that background into live performances?
Yeah, so I grew up studying all theater and singing it, and I feel like it just comes out in my songwriting. The thing I love most about musical theater is the storytelling and how accessible it is to just like follow the story, and it's very clear. And so I really like to do that with my music, and I think too, like I sound like a musical theater singer. I've got that like Broadway Disney princess vibe, which I don't hate.
Yeah. Yeah, so what is your writing process like? I loved your last song about running into an ex. It's very relatable. So do you think you draw mostly on your personal experiences?
Yeah, I typically do. I grew up writing strictly about like love because I was the guy I married. I've been dating since I was 13. So like a lot of my songs were influenced by that. But really, I mean, friendships, relationships, communication, life, body image. I mean, everything that I go through, I just try to put in song and hope that other people relate.
Yeah, that's really beautiful. So how has your career as a musician been affected by COVID?
Whew. We had some really cool gigs planned in 2020 that got canceled. We were going to open for T-Pain, which was going to be so cool. And we've had some other stuff, postponed. But it's cool because we've gotten to write a lot more, and I, got to go to the studio way more than I normally do. And so it's been nice to reflect as an artist without all the constant live shows. What is the message I'm trying to say? And so it's been good to reflect.
Yeah, it sounds like you're finding a really good way to channel all of the energy right now. Have you always known you wanted to do music?
Yes. I started in show choir, and that was like my entryway into music. And I literally couldn't imagine doing anything else. I'm a music teacher by day, and I teach music, and then I go home and I write music, and I just live and breathe it. And I don't think I could do anything else.
Do your students know about your music?
Yes, they think I'm famous because I have a YouTube channel. I don't think they realize anybody can have a YouTube channel, but no, they do, and it's becoming more popular. They found my TikTok, and they found my YouTube and my Spotify and Apple, but I'm like, I'd rather them be listening to me and like my music than some of the other stuff out there, so I'm like, that's fine.
That's so funny. I also think you have a really recognizable style with your colors and the suits. Could you talk about your personal style a little bit?
Yeah. I don't know what made me buy the suits. I've always struggled with show outfits and what to wear at gigs that I feel reflect my music. And so the last single I put out last year, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of colored suits, and that's gonna be my vibe now when I do live shows. But I don't know, I'm pretty casual in my style typically, and yeah, this is easy.
Yeah, well, you look great, so it's
Thank
definitely
you.
working. So is Shelby Olive your real name, or is that a stage name?
It is my real name. Olive is my middle name, and it was my great grandma's first name. And so when I started doing solo artist stuff, I thought it had a much better ring to it than Shelby Denton, which was my maiden name at the time. And so I was like, let's just stick with Olive, and I think it's cute.
Yeah, it's definitely cute.
Thanks.
Could you talk about the ukulele you were using tonight?
Yeah, so that's a soprano ukulele by Kahua, and I'm an endorsed artist through them. They sent me that, and I've been playing ukulele since I was 12. It was my first instrument, and I couldn't imagine not having it, to be honest. I love the ukulele.
Yeah, it definitely has a unique sound, and I really appreciated hearing you tonight.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So that's all the time we have for this week. Thank you so much, Shelby Olive and Andrew, for showing up tonight for the season. We have a lot of exciting things coming up. Next week, we'll be hosting Visual 9 in the studio. Thanks for watching, and good night.